Welcome back to the Print Screen channel. The day after Cavaliers held their own against Inter Miami, world superstar Lionel Messi came to Jamaican soil and he delivered for Inter Miami. So, big up the Cavaliers for doing well and not embarrassing themselves and allowing Jamaican fans to be able to see Lionel Messi live and in living color. We'll be reviewing the race meet of Saturday, March 15, 2025. 86 horses are slated to perform. The first event, they go a distance of 5 furlongs straight. Horses of interest in that one include Taurus Boy. Taurus Boy has been working well. Shane Ellis will return after Omar Walker rode this one up in class last time out. Shane Ellis won, beating the likes of Power Ranking and KP Choice. KP Choice was my choice that day. Now Shane Ellis returns. Taurus Boy should win this one. Many are expecting it to be a formality. Sugar Daddy, 7,000 for Wacky Lynch can upset. This one is working well. Now, last time out, this one was prominent up to the 1 furlong pole. Then Champion Bubble and Company surged away from this one to leave it 4 lengths behind. If Sugar Daddy can hold his gallop until the finish pole, then Sugar Daddy can upset come tomorrow afternoon. In the same event, number 5, KP Choice, I cannot leave that one. Working well at exercise. Last win came the 25th of January, beating the likes of Power Rankin and Uncle Nob in a driving finish, came up to class and did not disgrace itself, losing out to Taurus Boy at Power Rankin in a time of 1 minute and 1/5. KP Choice can win this one if Taurus Boy does not put the best foot forward. And number 8 in this one is Milos. Milos of speed, Milos of class. Now, Milos won in December, beating the likes of Martin Shooters, returned to win. Going a distance of 7 furlong. Now, this one has been reverted to the straight. Last time this one was down the straight. This one lost in overnight to the likes of Sensational Move, Freedom Street, and Taurus Boy. Dane Dawkins will ride Milos for this encounter. For this event, I'm going with number 2 to win, Taurus Boy, ahead of number 8, Milos, number 3, Sugar Daddy, and number 5, KP Choice. My outside in the party is, of course, KP Choice. The second event, they go a distance of 6 furlong. Number 1, Mac and Rome, should give Nicardo Carr his first win. I don't recall this one with this jockey winning prior to this. I could be wrong. Mac and Rome comes into this event after being beaten by Allegiance. Allegiance was the all-in favorite on that day, and Mac and Rome ran well. Last time this one was at 6 furlong. This one did 113 and 3, being beaten by Fearless Force, was ahead of Allegiance and Company that day. Has come back to work 35 and 3 at exercise. This one is working well, running well, and I don't see why this one can't win come tomorrow. Miss Cherry is a danger to all and must be kept on the right side. Immeasurable Joy, my idea of the upsetter, beat the like of Titan Tempo, Shooting Star in March, the 1st of March, has returned to work well. Now, Titan Tempo, Shooting Star, those horses are no slouches. This one, coming from behind. Now, Immeasurable Joy will have Tevin Foster for the red at Anthony Nunes. Anthony Nunes, a lot of persons are expecting Anthony Nunes to be in a title chase with Jason DeCosta. At 8-1 in the book, Immeasurable Joy is a gift. In the same event, number 4, Justin Big Time. Last time out, this one won at 10-1, now returns Now, having exposed his well-being, one in a time of 1 minute and 13 and 3/5 with Radish Roman. Radish Roman will be replaced by Dane Dawkins in this event. This one did not run against the quality horses in this field, but if this one can replicate that run, being 2 pounds lighter, then this one could cause a lot of problem in this event. Number 6, Riches to Rags, was expected to do better 2 runs ago against the likes of Fearless Force and Mac and Rome, but broke slow and did not raise much of a gallop. The tongue tie is now on, and this one, the figure 8 is off. Last time out, this one came down the straight against Supernatural Power, the out-of-class Supernatural Power and Unruly Mo. Of course, this one was not expected to win that one, and Riches to Rags showed some speed in that event. This one will have Shane Richardson for Philip Piani. A very competitive race. I am taking Mac and Rome, number 1, to beat number 3, Immeasurable Joy, my outsider in this event. Then number 6, Riches to Rag, and number 4, Justin Big Time. Do not underestimate Miss Cherry or Prince Aman. They too can win this event. The third event, they go 7 furlong. This is a maiden for 4-year-old horses. This one can be narrowed down to Valley of Love. Valley of Love has been running some decent races since recently. Tajay Suko returns. This one was beaten last time out by Hail the Queen and Successful Man. Both horses that has not run a lot of races and has a lot of scope for improvement. No Lucky Papa around either. This one should be there when this is being decided. Number 5, Noble Sovereign, will have a host of backers. If this one can replicate its last run, then this one will be in with a fighting chance. Number 6, Monster Vigorous. Monster Vigorous ran well last time out in front of the likes of Valley of Love. This one chased Papi Dan, and based on that last run, Monster Vigorous should be there when this one is being decided. I like Monster Vigorous a lot based on that last run. Tyrese Anderson is back and could be unsaddled in the winner's enclosure. Number 8, Sensational Gift. Now we'll have the tongue tie on, first time LASIK, second run. Based on the breeding, I give this one some chance, and this one will be my outsider in the party. Tevin Foster will ride this one. Sensational Gift, number 8, if you look at the back of the past performance, which to me is a very useful tip, very useful tool, I should say, for racing fans, you will see that this one is related to the likes of A Gift from Ben, as a soup and cup of soup. Now, if the likes of A Gift from Ben as a soup or a cup of soup was in this race, you would give it a lot of chance. This one is coming back to race for the second time and has a lot of scope for improvement. Do not underestimate this filly. Number 9, Solace, though, is the one I'm expecting to win. This one will have Dane Dawkins for Barrington Bernard. Last time out, this one walked out of the gate, broke slowly, and ran down the field, but was all of 5¼ lengths behind. Now this one gets a more experienced jockey coming into this race. Solace was all the rage last time out, and there's a reason, because Solace is expected to be better than these. Now, Solace made her seasonal debut in February, now returns to this one. I'm not that impressed with the rare coat from Solace, so I'm just taking this one on quality But I will not be surprised if Monster Vigorous, for example, Sensational Gift, for example, beat this one. But I'm taking solace based on its last two runs prior to that 8th of February run to win this one ahead of number 6, Monster Vigorous, number 5, Noble Sovereign, and number 2, Valley of Love. So the numbers are 9, 6, 5, and 2, and the outsider is Sensational Gift. For the fourth event is the co-feature, the Soar Award Stake. 7 horses are declared. Now they're going a distance of 6 furlong. For Colt and Gelding, non-winners of 2. This one should really be between Another One and Sensational Soul. Now, number 1, Strong Mind, will have a lot of backers. This one is coming off a poor run behind of the likes of Nevi and Gervano, but draw a line through that one. And also draw a line through the run before against Burning Edge. Burning Edge is out of class to these. With a small field of 7 and not much around in terms of quality, in my opinion, Strong Mind has to be given a slight chance, especially since this one is working well at exercise with California Gold. Number 2, Prince Roy is improving and improving at the right time. This one won by 7 1/4 lengths against the likes of Cost of Living and Company. Has returned to exercise and is working well. We'll have Ryan Lewis, the very competent jockey, Ryan Lewis, in its back. Number 4, Easy Money, coming out of the Baba Nunes camp, is expected to improve after that first run and could make some mischief. Mark My Identity, also expected to improve, could run well in this event. The big one, Another One, worked 1 minute and 3/5 of exercise. Also worked 47 and 4/5 at exercise. This one won in a time of 59. This one could have gone faster. This one is faster than the field. Another One with Shane Ellis should ramp this one very easily. The only danger to Another One, in my opinion, is number 6, Sensational Soul. Sensational Soul won last time out by all of 4 3/4. Been working okay at exercise and should be there when this one is being decided. But Another One, I'm expecting to win this one. If Another One doesn't show up tomorrow, which will be highly unlikely based on what I'm reading, then Sensational Soul will win ahead of number 1, Strong Mind, and then number 2, Prince Roy. So the magic numbers in this one, 5, 6, 1, and 2. My upsetter in the party is, of course, Sensational Soul with Radish Roman, the champion jockey, getting 12 to 1. That is a generous offer. The 5th event, they go 4 furlong straight. A few newcomers in this one, which makes it a bit more complicated. Number 1, Queen Latifah, ran very well against Linguist last time out. This one has returned to exercise a few times and now comes back in this one with the tongue tie off. Omar Walker for Greg Fennell. Greg Fennell has a very good strike rate in terms of being in the top 3. So Queen Latifah should be in your top 3. Number 3, Prima Suprema, out of the camp of Jason DeCosta. Working well at exercise with Kokomo, doing 47 and 4, 47 and 2, 1 minute, doing 36 and 1 minute and 4/5. This one is coming to run Robert Aladdin for Jason DeCosta. Now, in the same event, number 6, Star Quest, working well at exercise as well, will have Garvin Harris in his back. This one could be dangerous. And in the same event, number 9, Big Boss. Big Boss is interestingly bred. This one has not been setting up the world on fire at exercise, but if you take a look in the past performance, at the back of the past performance, you will realize that Big Boss, out of Boss Nightmare, is related to Mr. Linders, Mrs. Linders, who are both fast horses. Of course, Star Quest is related to Just Moving and Showgirl. But I like Big Boss breeding more than Star Quest. This one out of Buzz Nightmare. Buzz Nightmare is known for speed. So I like Big Boss based on this breeding. So I'm taking number 3, Prima Suprema, to beat Buzz Nightmare. Number 9, my outsider in the party. Then number 1, Queen Latifah, the experienced runner. And number 6, Star Quest. Usually I don't like to take newcomers to beat horses that have run already and run well. So keep an eye on Queen Latifah in case the newcomers decide to tush, as we say in Jamaica. Race number 6. They go a distance of 5 furlongs straight. This one should have an overwhelming favorite, God of Love. But for some reason, I don't seem to have any love for that one to win tomorrow. Anyway, horses of interest in this one that I like, Basilicus. Basilicus is a fast horse and drawn at post position 1. I don't like that drawn at post position 1. I don't like that. So, but I still give Basilicus some chances. This one ran well last time out in a race against Phonamita. Phonamita and Rusty. Rusty returned in this one. Basilicus was making late headway during that one, but was not able to reel in the horses. In front of him, Phonamita and Rusty. JJ the Striker, I like this one a lot. Last time out against Phoenix Risen and Basilicus, JJ the Striker was coming, but got tired with 1 furlong to go. If JJ the Striker can maintain that gallop in the last furlong, coming down 5 straight, then this one could be an upsetter. Remember, on the 14th of December, JJ the Striker ran down the likes of My Sunshine and Phonamita, Sniper Man, and almost caught them. Now, Phonamita, interestingly enough, Phonamita was just half a length in front of JJ the Striker prior to that one. Now, JJ the Striker comes back into this race against horses that were beaten by Phonamita. If Phonamita was in this event, Phonamita would have been the all-in favorite if we remove God of Love from the equation based on that last run. So if JJ the Striker is running 5 straight close to Funamita when JJ the Striker is not getting tired, then let's see what can happen come tomorrow. The only issue is this one ran that well with a different trainer. So that is my only concern for JJ the Striker come tomorrow. My outsider in this event. Number 6, Queen Zan, Radish Roman. Queen Zan likes to win when no one expects her to win. Draw a line through the last 2 runs. Queen Zan is coming to run. We'll now have Radish Roman in her back. This one defeated the likes of Sticky Dan and Expeditious, making all the running in November of last year. Came back up in class and was beaten by Bugatti Generational Company. If those horses were in this race, then those horses would have been expected to beat Queen Zan and Company and would have been all in favorites. Now, Queen Zan went up to class and ran against the likes of KP Choice and Power Ranking and Company, was outclassed as expected. Then ran against Funamita, Rusty and Company, finished lame in that event. But I like Queen Zan here now, especially seeing that Radish Roman, the sneaky fox, is riding this one. Rusty is expected to have a lot of backers, and I give Rusty a lot of chance. Ran well last time out. Now this one will have 7,000. If Ryan Lewis had stayed with this one, then perhaps I would have had this one as the winner. But I'm looking at the change of jockey. Number 10, Bad Investment. Worked well last time out prior to coming to the last race, but did not deliver. Was sent off as a 2-1 favorite, but did not deliver. Keep an eye out on Bad Investment. Hopefully tomorrow it will be a good investment for you. So I'm taking number 2, JJ the Striker, to beat number 6, Queen Zan, in a very lucrative exacta. Then number 1, Basilicus, and number 7, Rusty. God of Love will get a lot of backers. And don't forget to keep an eye on Bad Investment, hoping that it will be a good investment. The outline stake is for filly, non-winners of 2 fillies. We'll have Danker as an overwhelming favorite. Number 2, Lady Barbita, is my outsider in this party. 1 okay last time out, beating Linguist, was returned to win. I like when horses beat horse that returned to win in maiden. That shows that that was a good victory. Lady Barbita will have Tevin Foster and will be my outsider in that party. Number 3, Danker. Danker. Victory came in a time of 1 minute, 2 1/5. That is not a time that set the world on fire. But Danker came back to run against the likes of Unspun, Burning Edge, and did very well against those horses that were the best 2-year-olds around. In a time of 1 minute, 27 2/5. If Danker replicates that run, then Danker should win this one easily. Danker's return to work at exercise 108 and 48 3. Danker is working well, and with Ishmael Velasquez, a jockey that I have a lot of respect for, Danker should be able to win this one. Social Invader ran once. 1. Can be anything. Working well. This one broke slowly and surged late to win going 5 rounds in a faster time than Danker did. So make a note of that. But I still prefer Danker. Enthusiasm won and debut as well. Should have improved since then. One in a time of 47 and 2/5 will have Ryan Lewis. This one, this enthusiasm is dangerous. Number 6, Mighty Gully. Mighty Gully has not done anything since becoming a 3-year-old. Now the visor is off of Mighty Gully. Let's see what will happen. This one is working well at exercise and should be able to redeem herself come tomorrow. So for this one, I am taking number 3, Danker, to beat number 4, Social Aviator, then number 5, Enthusiasm, then number 6, Mighty Gully. Number 2, Lady Babita, is my outsider in that party. Race number 8 is a 4-year-old main event, a competitive race. Number 2, Chief Dissident, based on his last run, should be able to win this one. This one went wide, came around, and was just a neck behind of Blood Moon. Had this one not gave it away, coming round the bend, then this one would have won. Prior to that, this one broke slowly and ran down the likes of First Grandson and Faith Downey. Those last 2 runs, and this horse been consistently at exercise, suggests to me that Chief Dissident can win this one come tomorrow. Number 4, Golden Lawyer will have Shane Ellis. Last time out, Golden Lawyer was my outsider in that party and will still be my outsider come tomorrow. Golden Lawyer broke slow and still managed to run down the likes of Blood Moon and Chief Dissident, Military Light. If this one can come out of the gate with the field, this one will win. Shane Ellis knows how to correct racehorses, so keep an eye on this one come tomorrow. Number 8, Global Machine, has not done much since coming up into class, but this one is better than its form suggests. So this one will be in my top 4. Number 10, Happy Force, surprisingly showing 99-1 in the book. Don't think this one will get 99-1, but let's see. I like this one to be in the top 4. Number 11, Chief Dallas Love, was expected to beat Pineapple in some circle last time out, but Pineapple finally right and returned dividends for her backers. Now, Chief Dallas Love is expected to win this one. Second time in this class, ran very well against other horses that have been in this class before. Chief Dallas Love came back to exercise a few times, looks to be fit and healthy, with O'Neill Mullins for Grefford Smith. Should be unsaddled in the winner's enclosure. So I'm taking number 11, Chief Dallas Love, to beat number 2, Chief Diffident. Then number 8, Global Machine. Number 10, Happy Force. Keep your eye out. Hunter Another Steel. And Military Light. The 9th event is the big one. The Alexander Hamilton Memorial Trophy, to be run over 7 furlongs. 7 horses are entered for this one. It is an open allowance race. Is that a fact? We'll have a host of backers. Robert Aladdin for Jason DeCosta. Last time out, this one was no threat against the likes of Back Play, Wall Street Journal, Atomica. This one was backed by the punters to the tune of 8-5 and will be backed again come tomorrow. Working well at exercise, doing 5.5 in 105 and 3/5. doing 6 furlong in 113 and 4/5. Those are winning works. Mamma Mia, very fast filly, but will now come up against horses that are faster than she is. She ran poorly last time out, draw a line through that run. Mamma Mia could spring a surprise. Number 3, Inspired Force. Inspired Force has some talent, but is not expected to damage the principals come tomorrow. Commandant will be all the rage. Working out 105 and 3/5, 59 and 3, easy. This one also worked 58 flat out the gate. 45 and 1, beating Legacy Isle. Now, I cannot remember the last time I saw a horse work 58 flat in the race book. So that shows that this one is coming to run. Blue Vinyl is also a decent horse that must be kept on the right side. Run, Julie, run is coming for 3 in a row. This one beat Barnaby, Perfect Brew and Company. She's a God gift, an impressive force. Now coming back to 7 furlong after doing 1 minute and 25, I am giving Run Julie Run all the chance in the world. Yes, Run Julie Run is not working as well as Commandant, and Commandant could be sent off the tune of 1 to 9. However, Radish Roman, being a competent jockey and Commandant, would also make it more difficult. Red Lewis, though, is also a competent jockey. I am just taking Run Julie Run for the mere fact that I think this one has 124 in her leg. I think Run Julie Run also has 124 in her leg. So let's see which one of these will win tomorrow. I have these horses basically neck and neck. Run Julie Run is improving. Anyway, I'm taking Run Julie Run on the basis that I think Run Julie Run is a little teeny tip faster than Commandant. Anyway, let's jump down to the last race. Race number 10. Waterman John will be expected to perform well, has been running well last time out, was beaten by the likes of Clowning Around, Xylophonic Steel and Company. Before that, this one was beaten by Charming Sound by a neck. Now, this one will have the likes of number 5, Show Me the Butcher to worry about. Show Me the Butcher has been running some good races as well. We'll have Christopher Mandine in his back. Also in this event, we will see Cruising Again at 15 to 1 in the race book. Ran well against the likes of Power for Highness and was in front of Show Me the Butcher. I don't know why this one is getting all of 15 to 1. Number 8, I'm Interested, returned after almost 2 years off and did well against the likes of Jack Daniel, Bliss Strike, and Electrode. Based on that last run, I'm Interested should win this one. If not, definitely the next one. I'm Interested ran and beat better horses than these, the likes of Super Alex and Phenomenal One. Now, based on its back class and the fact that this one came back after not running for a while and did well, and it has been over 3 weeks since that run, I'm not expecting it to bounce. I'm expecting I am interested, if interested, to win this one. So for this event, I'm taking number 8, I am Interested, to beat number 1, Waterman John, then number 6, Cruising Again, then number 5, Show Me the Butcher, My outsider in this party will be Xenophonic Steel. Xenophonic Steel last time out was beaten by a short head against Clowning Around. If that one can replicate that performance, then Xenophonic Steel should win this event. Anyway, this has been review of races for March 15th on the Print Screen channel. Peace out for now.